And put another one, maybe
Okay,
close
there we
this
go.
one and
There we
just...
go. There we go. Got it. You're live. It's like a couple of seconds behind.
in 28 seconds. You popping to me?
No, I'm not talking yet.
Countdown is 0.
So, we live. I just found one little mistake there. I think that's good enough. So yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. For some reason my stream overlay didn't show the first time, but now it does. So anyway, welcome. I'm here with TK. He's admin on the server. And
Hello, guys.
there we go, there we go. Oh geez, he's all the way down there. Okay. Now TK is the person that built this monstrosity of a base. No, as you can see, it's absolutely massive. It's partly, I would say, it's partly for in preparation for the upcoming update that's going to have pods and all that kind of stuff in there. So yeah, that's more in preparation of that. I just want to get rid of my clothing, and you guys will see in a moment why. So let's make our way to TK. TK, I'm not even sure I know how to get to you, mate.
Just get down that side.
Okay, I know where you are now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, TK had the initiative to actually start building this monstrosity of a base. It's massive. Funny enough, with the new way the base elements work, it doesn't affect frames too much. As you can see, top left, you should be able to see on my screen. I still averaging anything from 50 to 70 frames, even despite all these few base elements around here. Anyway, so TK, what do you want to start with? Well, we're going to start with talking about the server itself, just introducing the server, and then from there work towards the actual base tour, or what do you want to do? You want to
Yeah,
start?
main thing that I want to start with is the fact that people might see how big this base is, and it's not easy. Actually, it takes a lot of time. It took me hours and hours of work, and I just want to let them know the fact that we as admins, we do not play on the server for raiding. We might have some PvP fun here and then once in a while, but we basically do not get involved in your game, guys. We are just here to help you out. We are just here to sustain you with whatever we need, with the bugs that you're getting with I know that you find out there's a lot of bugs in the game, but I think devs will gonna solve them. They're doing a great job about the game, and that's the main thing I wanna say about the server itself. We've been fighting a lot for it. I think the last few months haven't been easy. You know, usually the beginnings are not that easy, but we go through them, and we are still fighting for it, trying to give people some fun time with events weekly that we are trying to do different stuff so people enjoy the time with us here. Also, the fact of we thought that people might actually get a break from the max, and we took them off from Friday 12 o'clock UTC to Sunday midnight so they can get some help like going looting. It's still not easy because of the zombies that we have increased to what number is that, Jigs? How much
500,
was it?
500 at any time on anywhere in the server.
Okay, so that's pretty much high enough.
Yeah,
So you might,
that's difficult.
yeah, for people who actually knows the game, they know like getting inside C2 bunker alone, that's badass. You need to got a lot of ammo and a lot of balls there because you might die easily.
Yep, even
And
fully geared, eh?
yeah, that's not easy. And yeah, for the rest, I hope people will. We don't ask for nothing from them. We don't ask for money like maybe others do. I don't know about that. I've joined a few servers before being here. I love spending time with you guys. You are awesome people. Also, Jakes, you give me like the thing of playing this game because I was just playing it for fun, not knowing the physics of the game. I learned a lot from you. I like to thank you for that, even as
Pleasure,
admin, a
buddy.
lot of stuff. So yeah, and that should be all about everything. If there's anything else, you can ask Jakes. He's the server owner. He knows a lot of things about Scum itself and all the things in the game. Basically, I think he can actually help you out. If not, I can do my best to help you out. If not, there are other admins as Malka, as Convict, as Ocular. We are here to help you. We're trying to be a family and hope we don't disappoint you guys. And finishing with this, we can start with the base if you want.
Well, I'll just add a few technicalities of the server.
Yes,
So
please do that.
basically, the loot is 5 times, and people say, "Oh no, that makes it easy to loot." Yes, it's easier to find loot, but you're going to use a lot more of it because of the zombies being turned up quite a bit. You do use a lot more ammo. You do use a lot more gear. You need to, you are going to die even if you are fully geared. Especially how the physics on the game work. The more people play together, the more zombies will spawn in. If you're one player going to a gas station, you might encounter 8 or 10 zombies. If you're 3 people, you might get 30. So yeah, that's partly why the loot has been turned up a little bit, just to balance out the amount of zombies there is. We do have weekly events, server events, where anybody is welcome. Most of the time, you do not use your own loot or gear. We provide it for you, and there's pretty nice prices. And then Malka is very good. She's more our events person, to be honest. Very active admin on the server. You almost guaranteed to, if you come online, you will find her. She will randomly sometimes create quests for the people to do. Like the last one, I think, was Puppet Eyes, where and it brings me to the next point. We've got an in-game currency. We use the currency that's part of the game itself, and that which is Scum dollars. Those you can get from just normal looting cars and that kind of stuff, scrap cars, and then also from killing zombies. They sometimes have some money on them. That money can be banked, and then we've got some packs that you can buy with that money, and even some base building material like toolboxes and that kind of stuff. We do not sell scrap. We do not sell wood because that you need to scavenge for those. We don't want to make it too easy, but getting the Scum dollars also is not always that easy. Winning events does help with that, but also winning events aren't all that easy either. So yeah, and then well, yeah, the server does restart every 8 hours. It restarts 10 o'clock UTC at night, then 6 o'clock in the morning, and then 2 o'clock in the afternoon, all UTC times, just to make sure that the frame stays up and that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I don't think Malka, if you're still in the chat, you can just type there as well. Just if I've skipped anything, I see you were watching, so if I skipped anything, feel free to just add it in the chat. Um, yeah, that's about basically it I can think of right now. So we can start going with base tour. Yes, this was built in God mode. First of all, building restrictions on the server has been turned off. So people can basically build anywhere as long as it's not a mech base, airfield, that kind of stuff. They basically free to
Gas
build with
stations.
gas stations, bridges. We don't like people building on bridges specifically because you cut off people from certain part of the maps. So we don't want that to happen. Um, yeah, so this has been done with the the building restrictions being turned off. Like now you can build a platform on top of a platform, which you couldn't really do before. Um, um, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. So I think yes, this was built in God mode. This still took another, well, I would say probably about a week of building in God mode.
It took a lot. It took a lot because you had to fit them properly, basically. But yeah, I don't know what my people say, but thing is, me being here just to help you out, guys. Sometimes I just get bored and I start doing stuff, testing stuff, you know. And this might actually give you a few ideas of yourself how to build some things, you know. This might help you out with a few ideas. So yeah, I had to fucking um, how do you say it? Basically, like fill up my time, you know, when I'm not doing admin stuff. And
Yep.
I'm just trying to create things so you might use. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, and the
It started.
funny thing is, in the beginning, I taught you how baseboarding worked. Now you can teach me how baseboarding works because you've been playing around with it so much.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, I was a lot newbie with the base building, but I'm god mode now.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you're in God mode now. And I need to bow before you and say, okay, how do I do this?
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, you can start from. I would probably think starting from a point somewhere and then working through.
yeah, let's say this point because we're actually here in the middle of the sea, a nice view. You know, there are just the sharks missing, like so you can snipe them from here. But yeah, basically I built this side a platform in the sea with a cabin, so we can actually park the boats inside here. As you can see, we've got an area for the boats. I'm still not aware of the water deepness that it needs to actually the boat work, but we will sort this thing out this side. I've actually put a gate here so we can
Apologies.
get in with the boat and be safe. No one actually will steal it. Hopefully, they will. I mean, you guys can actually come and overtake the base. You are allowed. You can do that, but we ain't gonna stand still. We're gonna shoot. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
defend it a little
I
bit.
mean, we love the game as well, so we like some PvP from time to time. We will sometimes go and just surprise you at your base and have a shootout and stuff like that, but we will never go and raid your base. And obviously, if you kill us, you can loot whatever we have on us, and we will never loot you. And also, just for people that if you, I will now regularly stream from the server. If you're a little bit worried about people stream sniping and knowing your bases and whatever, to give you an idea, when I press my map button, my screen will go black. So it doesn't show anywhere location and everything. But we are at the bottom of A4. You can basically say bottom right of A4, right against the coast. So if you want to
Yeah,
come and take us on, come and take us on. I mean, we love
yeah,
a
we're here.
challenge.
We're here. We are here. Don't worry about that. And yeah, we have that entrance for the boat that side. We actually have even this side that goes in the sea. Another 3 entrances just to make it all a bit safer. It's not impossible. There are a few weak points that I actually leave it like that, so people might actually try and get in the base.
Yep.
But yeah, for the rest,
But obviously we're not going to make it easy. I mean, come on.
yes, definitely. And the reason why, let me just get naked here a second because I might try.
Yeah, that's why I got naked already.
I'm gonna put this here for now. And yeah, what I want to show you, the reason why I choose this place is because this beautiful cave here that I randomly found.
Yeah, this cave,
And
by the way, is an underwater cave, but it's not on any of the scum maps that we found online yet. So
yeah, it's not listed, so that's why I actually choose this point. And I was thinking like you can actually put a boat in here. We might see how much space we need, but yeah, the main reason why this place is here is because of this cave. Everything started with this cave. I just had an idea like to build a small thing underwater, not noticeable, but yeah, it ended up being a big ass thing. You can see it from the satellite.
yeah, what I'll do a little bit later, I'll just go in drone mode and just give them a little bit of an aerial view of the actual thing as well.
Definitely. So I want to take you for the top side now, just to give you a view of the top side. This has left and right side access. You can go both ways.
Yes, the bottom of this base looks absolutely crazy. It looks like an alien ship or something with all these platforms in the middle of nowhere.
It's really
Anyway,
quite just for the platforms. I think I worked around 3 hours just to make them fit properly. So we just got this defending area here. You know, bullets don't pass through the base blocks, so just made it like that so you can actually defend the east side of the base as much as you can from here.
and obviously we've got a bunch of these new guard towers as well.
Exactly. We also have another side, same for defending here on top, just so you don't get shot at. Just fill it up with base blocks. But still, if you use an M82, the bullet will pass through the base block. That's
Yeah,
been tested. I can
yeah, no,
guarantee you that.
that's the only one that goes through it is the actual M82. Eh?
Exactly.
I still have my guns on my back.
It's fine.
Okay, there we go.
Got the beautiful view. Just made here fire so we can actually chill out once in a while. Burn some steaks, you know. You can actually see from here all the left side, all the right side. Looks pretty much amazing. It's just the front layers, the water that have been reinforced. I like to call it the front because for me this was the starting point, the front side. So I call it the
Makes
front.
sense. Makes sense.
Yep. And the other side is just not reinforced. Maybe it will be. Maybe I'll just gonna leave it like that, so it's not that difficult for you guys to actually get in. What I want to say, this base is actually built on 7 flags. So this is a 7 flags area. It's quite big, I think. I might forget to. We actually might forget to maintain once in a while some of the flags. I think we'll solve that out.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll allocate everybody in the squad a flag to look after.
Yeah, I think that will be the best idea. Weekly maintain the flag. We got the main entrance. That's this side here.
Yeah, but
Basically,
I need to add as well. Our regional base was 4 flags, but you will see why there's 3 more flags than those.
so basically we got the main entrances. That's this side. This actually takes you out of the base. You can. We also have another entrance this side for the west side of the base. I ain't gonna show you basically every entrance because might give you too many ideas. I'm just gonna show you a few of them, you know. So we got the east side of the base, basically. That's here.
And if I understand you correctly, you've got these platforms here waiting for the new cabins to come in?
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not pretty sure if it will work out the same way, but I just built this for now here just to look something, just to have something here, and I'll fill the space. If they will require something different, I might change them. Not gonna be a problem, but for now, I was thinking to actually put a cabin there, but I said it's too much filled, so we might leave it like that, just for the view.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
this side we
I see
actually
a
go
wild blazing in the distance.
exactly. I don't know what's he doing. It's my playing with his thing. Who knows? We
Oh
don't
my
want to find out.
word.
So we got another cabin here, large one. This is the exactly east side of the base. This is where the base ends. It's just another exterior wall, the outside perimeter wall. We also have entrances for both this side. I'm still not pretty sure if the water is deep enough, but
We might
definitely we'll find
we
that
might
out.
to be able to to get a raft or canoe or something like a improvised raft or something in here, but
Yeah,
it's
there
not
has
very
to be
deep.
something that
Yeah.
will fill, but I think it will do the thing. I don't know.
I don't
I just
know.
hope it will do the thing. So this is Mr. Blazing Panda. I was gonna throw him a punch just to know I'm here. Sorry, it's good, but okay, he ran away. That's good. Next thing, I don't want to like show you where our beds are and all that
No, no,
stuff.
no,
You
no,
know,
no, no,
you
no,
get
no.
me. It's just I'm just gonna show
They
you
need
like
to find it themselves.
exactly, exactly,
Maybe something we can show them is how we integrated the towers into the walls, so you can
exactly.
actually
That's
shoot through them and stuff like that.
what you need to do when you build this type of thing is build a wall, just place the tower and make it not like the sides where you fit the wall with the tower. It has to be just like let's say 1 centimeter far away so it doesn't stick to the tower, the
Yeah,
tower to the wall. So you
yeah.
just build the wall, you put the blueprint for the tower, then you build the gate. You same thing, you just need to give it 1 centimeter of space. You build the gate, then you actually build the tower. Otherwise, it won't allow you to build the gate or the wall if you build the tower before that.
Yep. And also, what we sometimes do is, I'll just put it on the blueprint to show them,
Yeah,
is for these towers, like I said, this is still a work in progress. We will sometimes then, at the back of it, put a wall like this, just to cover that people, if they do get into our first layer, they can't just, if we're moving around in this empty space, um, they can't shoot us through the windows, basically.
yep, we usually do that. Just we didn't have time. This is still work in progress. It's still a lot of work to be done, but hopefully at the end, it's gonna be something amazing. Maybe we'll give a lot of ideas for people to actually
It's
start building
okay. So
different
we've
things.
been the furthest right now. We covered everything
Yes,
to this direction. Okay, cool.
I'll now present you another section of the base. Same thing. I was thinking like to do a lot of both areas. Not sure how it will work, so that's why I just built different
I just hope the sharks don't
sections.
spawn in here.
Actually,
That will be interesting.
I hope they will not gonna spawn inside our base.
I haven't been this part yet.
You haven't?
No, actually I haven't.
Okay, this is another section where I built it. Same with the gate that goes straight to the sea, so we can actually put boats in here. Like we ain't gonna have 20 boats, definitely. We might have 1, 2, maximum 3. Who knows? But we're just gonna leave the major part for you guys. The major part of the cars, major part of the wheelbarrows. We don't even have a wheelbarrow, so all the stuff is in the game for you guys. We just have some fun having
Yeah, and
like
maybe also
stuff.
add what the server does. The rule on the server is 1 vehicle per player. So
Exactly.
like us, we are seven squad team, and also the squads are maxed out at 8. We don't allow bigger than 8 squads, so we don't have one squad of 15 that dominates the server. So this way, everybody is more balanced and everything, and you're allowed 1 vehicle per player in your squad. So that way we balance out vehicles as well.
Okay, next thing that I want to show you is, oh my god, how do you get out here? I actually, at the beginning, I had a big issue with the exit and entrances because I
Yeah,
couldn't like remember which was where.
I myself are getting used to it because every time I get to the base, there's flipping a new area, man.
Yeah, same
I
thing
can't keep
here.
up.
I've built that thing there. You can actually drive the car on top of it. To actually do this, guys, what I want to show you, you see here at this point, you can actually drive a car in. But thing is, if you want to match a platform, it's sometimes it's difficult to match it exactly so you can actually drive with the car on top of it. You might need to build something like further, a platform like just this one that I'm standing on, and try to calculate it as much as you can. If you put the other one, it fits exactly, just perfectly, so you can actually drive the car. It took me quite a while. I think I built it like 2-3 times until I managed to match it so you can actually drive a car on top of it. But yeah, you might like, if you do it like 2-3 times, you might actually get the idea how much space you need to leave, what you need to do. So you can actually build even in areas that are not even ground.
Oh,
Next thing, where do we go? This
professional
side.
base building tips by TK.
Yes. So let's go this side. This side is another. I even forgot that. Yeah, I think this was no wrong way. Sorry. That just take you to another place with the platforms. There's nothing interesting there.
Yeah, that's where also another preparation area for the new cabins that's coming in.
Exactly. What we've done here, I think maybe I exaggerated a bit here.
You normally do.
Maybe platforms. But yeah, what I've done, I've also prepared this area for the new buildings that will come. Curious about how it'll be. I've just built to cover all the rocks and to make it look nice. You can actually put some fire ring here with table.
Yeah,
Also, we have sea entrance from here. As you can look down there. If you look down from here, you can see there's platforms there. You can actually have right and left side. You can go down. And you have gates there that you can actually bring boat even in that section there. That's down.
Yep, seen.
Exactly. And my favorite part of everything is the new idea that we actually had to build a bridge and overtake an island. That I think that thing was the best idea we had. It's still a work on the progress, even that side, but you will see now.
Maybe you want to mention where that idea come from.
Yes, that idea actually come from Malka that wanted to drink a coffee in the morning on her own island. So
This
we
flag
said,
needs repair,
why
mate.
not?
Maintenance, it's on 79%.
Yeah, definitely, because I think I opened that door 100 times the last 2 days. So, so what we did here, we just actually did the impossible. Maybe you can actually drive in the car, as you can see, Blazing driving in. So we just had to find the right spot where you can actually drive in, and we just overtook the seaman. This is what we did.
You don't have
Just
problem
overtook.
driving out here, Tiga?
No, you don't. You don't. I tested it 100 times.
Okay.
You drive in, you drive out easily.
That's
So
with the
you just
SUVs and the
got-
pickups, eh?
Yeah, same. It works with everything, even with quads, pickups, SUVs. It's no issue.
Cool.
And the problem started with because starting point, yeah, you do it, but how will this end up? That's the question, when you will gonna reach the end, the ground, how it will be? Will you manage to actually finish good? You have to do left and right, all that stuff. So
A lot of
we just
planning, a lot of testing.
yeah, we did a lot of testing. Yeah, I don't know. I might say you can jump in the water just to have a look. How does it look at the bottom of it? So we can actually do that. Let's show people what did it take to actually build this bridge. As you can see,
Oh my God.
platforms. Yeah. So,
I
yeah,
actually
that was
haven't
a lot
done the effort to actually see this before.
Yes, this was a lot of work. I think it took around 2 hours and a half just for this bridge. But same in God mode, that's a lot of work. And I think if you do it normally, it will take you a few days, maybe weeks. Question
No,
is where you get all that lumber.
no,
But
if
yeah,
you're in an area like us, then there's a lot of lumber around. But even
yeah,
then, you're gonna use a lot.
I think it's possible. That's the thing here. So it's possible. You can do it. You can overtake your own island, find the right spot where you can drive the car in, put a gate at the entrance, um, fill the bridge with the base blocks. That's why we put them there. I'm just gonna show you. You can actually stay there, but I'm just gonna show you one thing. You cannot from the water. You cannot jump on top of it because of the base blocks. So that's why the base blocks are here. Not. It's even for the fact you don't go with the car in the water, but that's the main reason. We just put them there so you don't jump on top of it.
And make it easy to get raided, obviously.
Exactly. It's not like we have stuff to get raided, but yeah, you can overtake a big base like this. Would be nice, isn't it?
Yeah, well, just to brag and say you kick the admins also. So I mean that's already by
Yes,
itself.
exactly. And this section of the island, this is actually Marca's place where she can have her coffee in the morning as she wanted to. But this is the god of the base building, as you can see. What
Oh
we've
my
done here, this
bloody
is
hell! I haven't been here yet, so by the way.
yeah. You know what's my best favorite part of this base? Come here, I'll show you.
Okay, maybe explain
Look,
how did you get the platforms to float in the air like
I'll
that?
tell you now, but look at the floor. Just look at this platform here. Look how the water goes on top of it, how it's floating. You see, this for me, this looks amazing, man. I don't know.
No, it does.
So yeah, what we done basically the main idea was these platforms on top of that small cabin here down, and that medium cabin on top there. Nothing else. And everything started from basically from this. Panda had this crazy idea to build a cabin under the platform there. So we said, why not? Let's test it. We did it, and we actually, after a few hours, we managed to build that side. And once we did that small cabin with the platform on top of it, we said, why not build another platform on top of the medium cabin? Can we actually do that? And because of the place here being that low there and so much high here, you can see it.
This.
We managed to.
Oh no.
Is that a zombie?
Yes, this is a zombie.
Oh my god. You might want to fight this thing, man. Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
dead.
he's glitching out like crazy into the platform.
I'm not even hitting it. You're doing all the work, man. Okay. So this is you have some action part, you know. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
That's good. Nice fight, bro.
Now I need a bandage. I don't have any bandages.
Let me bring you one. It's inside this cabin. Give me a second.
Thanks, bro.
I should have one here. Yep, found it.
Thank you.
Here you go on the ground, bro. Yeah, so I was saying, everything started with this thing. Then we had the idea of the small cabin. Then we said, why not build something huge, something different with
Okay,
platforms
so
on top of a cabin?
how do you get up? Oh, okay, yeah, stairs, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually drive the car underneath there. You can actually walk underneath there. There's no problem. Even on top here, as you can see, that's my
Oh, for
car.
flip's
So,
sakes.
what are you doing?
I just hurt my legs.
Oh, you need another bandage. Wait, I'll bring
Oh,
it.
you mean you can drive the car here where I'm standing now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're using all your bloody bandages there, man.
Yeah. Main thing is because of the zombies and the time I spent here building, I had to have some bandages with me. So I just got some clothes that I had and just put some rags inside the wardrobe inside.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. So this is the bottom part. You can drive the car through here on top of it. Same, we had to spend a little time to actually find the right position of it.
Okay, so this is not you. So you can basically drive from the bridge all the way to here. Then.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
you can take your car. I actually have my car there. I think you can see that black SUV. That's mine. I don't drive Raptor, so
Oh,
I rather
okay.
that thing, man. It drives so smooth. So you can see you can actually walk underneath. I drive my car through here there, and we
That,
usually
that must be a tight fit though.
no. It's perfectly tested.
That is a tight fit. Come on. It fits, but I mean it's tight.
Yeah, it is tight, but it's nice. You can actually do it. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, true,
important that
true,
you can
true.
actually do it. Because it wasn't easy. Believe me, it wasn't easy
No,
to
I can
actually build all
imagine. I
this
can
thing
imagine.
and calculate even the height, building and rebuilding. So it actually, you can imagine I had platforms here, but then I had to destroy them in God mode, in drone mode. Sorry, because yeah, I could destroy them with the axe, but it would take like too much time. And only for destroying these platforms here, it took me around 45 minutes.
Okay, so basically,
So
how you got the platforms to float in the middle of the air is you build a platform on top of a
you see
platform,
here,
then you destroy
if
the
you
bottom
if
one.
yeah, you see here, this section here, this was the starting point. What I've built this main one that's sitting on the rock. I first built this one that we are actually working on. Then I built this one that's on that rock all the way around. As you can see, this platform's on top. Then I had to come with a higher level that was this one actually. And then with the top one again. So it was what, another 2 rows of platforms. Then the top one. It took quite a lot of time. Build some nice stairs here and there so you can actually get on top of it smooth and nice. You also, oh, one important thing that I want to tell you. You can drive that car there exactly what I showed you guys before. Nice and smooth to build the platform so you can actually drive on top of it. Matching with the ground. But yeah,
Okay, so there's another entrance into the base here.
yes, we got another entrance because you cannot drive on top here by the bottom side. It was the actually level was too high, and there's no way for now in base building system that allows you to build like ramps or something. You know,
Yeah,
you
ramps would
can.
be awesome though. Like
Yes,
just like if you want to build a garage or something like that, you know, you can actually do that. At the moment, you can't. And the
exactly.
stairs, for some reason, you would expect the cars to go up the stairs, but they don't. So
Yeah, exactly. So as you can see, we have another cabin. There's no doors. It's still work in progress. But yeah, we've got like what do you call it? Why is Panda there? Oh my god. So this is like a chilling side of what we got. If you guys want to come here, we will throw grenades. I swear to you. This is like the Asgard for us. You know.
the island
So
now.
yeah. Yes, this is like the yeah, this is exactly the Hell Island. If you come here, we're just gonna throw grenades, so you die.
We will kill
I'm
you.
joking. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on, don't scare the guys.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. A
and
grenade here and there is nice, but shooting somebody in the head is so much nicer. I mean, come on.
yes, it is. So basically, this is almost everything about as much as we did until now. One thing that I still want to do and show you guys is my best part of actually having this platform here so high, and you can actually drive a car. And I was thinking to actually do some crazy thing with Jakes. I was thinking, can we actually do a channel on Discord and maybe even stream stuff like crazy sports stuff? I had this crazy idea actually driving with the car in the sea, you know? And I'm gonna do that now, show you guys. Maybe you wanna blow up your cars, you can have fun this way, building some platforms. And why not jump in the water with them? Take your vehicles, your quads, your cars, jump in the water. It's not like I'll sacrifice this thing for you guys, and I'm doing it for you. But I was thinking like to do the scumball sport, you know, something crazy. And believe me, you have fun in doing that.
Yeah, you need to swim and you need to swim fast because it gives you like 10 seconds then the car explodes.
Yes, I know. I might die, but that's the risk of it. This is the fun of this.
Yep, true,
I,
true, true.
I've I finally like oh my god,
And that was
almost that was close, isn't it?
yep.
But yeah, and what you can do, Jakes, you can actually jump from there. I think when I first built this thing, I jumped like 100 times. You can ask Marka, and Blazing was with
Just for
me.
the fun of it.
Yeah, you can actually just run here. You know how it feels. It feels great, man. Just run here and just jump like this. And it gives you satisfaction.
And you don't take damage because the water is deep enough.
Exactly, exactly. So this is everything I could actually do until now. Got help from, and ideas actually from Panda, help from Malka, and ideas also. She started with the idea of the bridge. Can we actually do a bridge? I want that island. I say, yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Yeah, but must also add that normally. Oh, just hold on. I'm just going into drone and games music is playing in the background.
Yes.
Say hi to your wife and Kitty in the background, TK.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just here with.
No, it's all good, mate. Family always comes
Yeah, it might
first.
be a little bit noisy. I'm sorry about that, guys.
I'm just waiting to spawn back in. There we go. Okay, everything's just rendering for me. And this Blazing is still here in the middle of nowhere with his pretty purple pink. I still can't decide if these Gillisuits are pink or purple.
It looks like purple pink, you know?
Okay, so there's the top view of the islands. Our little piece of heaven on high the Hella Island. So here's the actual. Let me just make the drone invisible so it's not as loud. And this is now the bridge that DK showed that we walked across. Then we've actually got a lot of space still to build, TK. That we've got.
Yes, we do.
I mean, there's a whole big area here.
Yeah, I just wanted to leave a lot of space like that for now for the new buildings.
Yeah, but also we must think of frames and glitchiness and all those things.
Yes, but with the new base elements, I mean, with the previous base elements, would have been impossible to actually build this. Definitely.
Yeah, true.
Because you know the numbers.
Yeah.
So now it's actually pretty smooth, even for my PC. That's not a actually great one, but it's not glitching, nothing. Its frames are actually good. I wasn't expecting this actually to be so good, but yeah, I do not complain about it. And hopefully with the new base building things that they will bring in, cabins and whatever they will think about it, because I know the devs are actually they like to be how you call it nice and smooth on this stuff and bring cool stuff in with the walls. I like to say they look.
The dev team on this game is the first dev team I've ever seen that communicates with the players as much as they do.
Exactly.
I've never seen that before in a game. They actually listen to the players. They interact with players.
Give the players what they want, man. That's important.
And there I must take my hats off for Tomislav, which is like the PR person. Man, that guy is so active on social media. And he reacts to players. You don't have to be server owners. You don't have to be great, well-known streamers and YouTubers to get actually reaction out of it, because that's where most of the other people or development teams work. They only interact with people that's going to bring them profit. This team doesn't work like that. And I can't wait for the new metabolism system. So yeah, I actually need to be flipping high in the air to get a full shot of the space. It's ridiculously big. And knowing you, it's probably going to be bigger soon. But Yeah, I might have to put my foot down and say, okay, expand on something inside, no more further. Otherwise, we're going to take over the whole island.
No, I think it's enough for now. What it is,
No,
just
definitely.
actually take it to the finish point. You know.
Would be nice if, like the metal walls you get, if you can upgrade the platforms to metal as well. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
But for those people that don't know the game well, 0.5 update, which means this is a pre-release, it's an early access game. So they're developing it as we play it. Um, so yes, sometimes there's some frustrating bugs that come out where vehicles fall through the floor and stuff like that. But they work on it so fast. They literally fix things within days. Um, and with the 0.5 update coming out, which is going to be boats, sea life, including sharks, that's confirmed. Different kind of fish you can catch in the ocean, you can catch them in rivers and all that kind of stuff. You can have your saltwater fish, your freshwater fish and all that kind of stuff. That's coming in. There's going to be expansion to the map, quite a big expansion to the map. You can almost say it's going to be a quarter bigger than it is now. So yeah, that's a major update coming soon. I must also say the server Hell Island, we're very noob friendly. Yes, players will kill each other whether you're noob or not, but we will help noobs and explain to them how to do things. We're not going to build your base for you. We're not going to spawn in a bunch of stuff for you, but we will advise you on what works and how it works and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but TK, I want to thank you for your time and
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. It was a pleasure for me.
flipping well done on this base, mate. Um, it's ridiculous. I don't think there are many servers that. Oh, hold on, I need to. Oh shit! Forgot to put us off drone mode. Anyway, I don't think there's many servers that run this bases of this magnitude.
Still trying. You know, I've done the previous tower, the biggest tower, bigger than the factory one, the train yard one. You know, that tower is actually pretty big. And I don't know if you remember, I still got pictures about that, but it was glitching so much that place, so
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
to take it
The,
down.
the the moment I get close to it, then I was disconnected and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it
exactly.
was glitchy as hell. This for some reason it seems they optimized the base
A lot,
elements a hell of a lot.
definitely.
So okay, I'm just logging back in. Um, they're really working a lot on this game. I mean, you remember like 5 months ago how laggy it
Yeah,
was to drive with a vehicle where
exactly. Yeah, I had like, I mean, I told you, my PC is not that good, but still runs the game and it does the job. But before this update, I had around, what was it, 24 frames, so you can imagine how my game is. But now I actually have around 35, 40. So that's a big difference for me. Even with all these base elements, it's still, it gives me the way to play just enough.
yeah, true. And I mean,
Yeah,
you haven't upgraded anything on your computer. It's literally the game that's being optimized so much.
exactly.
What do you think? Are we gonna do a quick death match? Challenge the people and kill a few people?
Um, as far as you know, I'm sharing my life between my kid, my wife, and the game. But
Ah,
I'll leave you to the boys because my family requires me, man. It was a pleasure to be
no,
here with you
thanks,
and
buddy.
maybe give some tips and ideas for people to stop building big ass bases and start having their own ideas. Now they know everything is possible, so
Yeah,
they
and
will
also with us
surely
messing
build.
around like this, yes, once again it's in God mode, but it teaches us what can be done and what can't be done. So if players ask us and say, "Listen, we've tried, it doesn't work," kind of thing, or this works, but You know, this works, that works, this doesn't work. You know, that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Well, thank you again for everything,
Oh, thanks for
and
your
I
time,
might
mate.
see you around later. But I definitely need to go and stay with them a little bit now. Was a pleasure, guys. Thank you, and definitely see you next time.
Cheers, DK. Thanks a lot for your time, mate.
Thank you for everything. Have a lovely night, guys.
Yes, yes. Okay, so yeah, that's um so yeah, we're gonna play a deathmatch quickly. Um you know, just for the fun. And why did my screen go black just now? Is the screen gone blank for you guys as well? Let's see what I can do. There we go. It should be back up any second now. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll play a deathmatch or two, just for some PvP fun. And for those of you who don't know it, it is a matter of playing in game. It doesn't use your loot. It doesn't. It costs you 10 fame points to join a deathmatch, so it doesn't mess around with anything. There we go. There we go. Now it's showing. Okay, so let's start a deathmatch and see. Hopefully, a few people will join and we can have some fun. Let's start it on a smaller map, which I would say is probably Prigorje. Where is it? Right on top. Because I think we've done it yet. There you go. Let's see. People will join in. Starting in 8, 9. But so far, I want to thank everybody that's been watching the stream. It's only the second time we did one test stream, and this stream with an actual theme, with an actual purpose to it. So I want to thank all of you that have been watching so far. And I hope you enjoyed it. And obviously, in the comments down below or in the chat, you are more than welcome to make suggestions on how to improve it and how to make it better. What's going on black? Yes, it is. Why does it keep on doing that? Should be back up in a sec again. I don't know, quite. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Somebody died. Running. There's also an admin on the server, Convict. I think we only like 3 people on the deathmatch at the moment. Yeah, you. We're Convict again. Ah, nice shot. I thought I heard him. Wasn't just not too sure. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Honestly, don't know where he shot me from. Ouch. Got me again. Well played. Well played. That was a good cat and mouse game. Oh, hey, that was a good shot. One over. Okay. Traded. Pretty sure you hit shot me there. Must be my favorite gun in the game. It's the AK-15. That's why you always see me using it. Bit of a slow game because there's not a lot of people in the deathmatch, but it's still fun. Oh, he got me. Don't know where he was though. I think the 18 is actually a really good weapon. It's just in the events it uses the hollow scope, and I do not like it at all. But it's a really good CQB, close quarter combat weapon. Sneaky bastard.
You have 30 seconds left. You have 15 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Game over.
There you go. And that's your in-games deathmatch. Like I said, I don't know what happened to Convict, if he had to go on a phone call or whatever. But yeah, only two of us. Was still fun. I need to make myself my way back to where my clothes are, if I can remember how to get there. I think it's actually quite awesome in this base building stuff. He's really good at it. He has improved by leaps and bounds, and like I said in the beginning, I taught him. Yeah, he surpassed me quite a bit now. So yeah, all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I want to do this more often, and hope you guys would like to see more often of these streams. Long door. And I'm open for any suggestions, any feedback. And leave it in comments below or just in chat. That's all up to you guys. But thank you for watching, for those that's been watching for a little while now. I'm not too sure how long this stream has been going on for, but I think it's a good amount of time. So let me get my gear. Pretty awesome game for you guys that have not played it yet, and it's not that expensive. I'm sure it's going to get more expensive once the game is in full release. Like I said, they're about halfway now. So awesome development team. Awesome game to play. The only game other than this, that I've ever played as many hours, I'm probably about 3,000 hours on Scum now. The only other game I've played as much is Arma 3. Played it for about 4 years. But my life exists out of Scum now when it comes to gaming. So give it a go if you haven't tried it yet. And obviously bash the like button on this video, or even the live stream now. Bashing the like button and a share will obviously help with the channel to grow. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. And once again, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and have a good one. Be safe out there. Yes, and like I said, have a good one.